All right, so I've made some adjustments to my original prototype. You can see this is the dessert bowl right here. And you might recall I was really having some difficulty getting it to be consistent. So what I did was, instead of having flat edges to these flaps, I actually cut out some circles, which made this much more consistent. Probably about 9 out of 10 times it lands with no spilling of what's in the dish. And so I also went with, I stuck with this flat piece that keeps these two things from falling all the way through. And I added a rubber band mechanism so that this pulls back and forth, and it's just enough so that when it pulls back, it releases this little end cap for a hard stop there. And then I have a rubber band that goes all the way around to the inside of this. Give you the inside view as well. So you can kind of see. Now, I put some spacers in there. Probably in the next version, what I would do is put in some flat surfaces that this can slide up against so that it remains level. That'll make it even more consistent. But for the purpose of this prototype, I think it's ready to go. Right now, this box obviously opens and closes, but in the final build, what I could potentially do is I could be a box with a buckle, it could be a key, it could be lots of things. And this right here doesn't require a lot of force, so this could potentially be, down the road, a servo, it could be a mechanical timer, that sort of thing. But right now, I think in terms of the realities of using this, I think it's easy enough for now, given that we're in lockdown here. When 5 minutes are up, to just give the little pull on this, let the dessert drop in, and say, that's the time that you have. So let me show you it actually working. All right, so there's the dessert. Give it a little pull, and it's in. And with these made out of maybe something a little more rigid, it would stay flat and would look a little nicer. But I'm pretty happy with how this is looking right now. I think most of the ideas are explored enough for the prototype. I think we're ready for maybe a final build.